Hello, my fellow Aquarius. How are you guys doing today? This is the Star Whisperer. I am so excited to bring you your May 2021 energy check-in. Before I dive in, I just want to let you know, again, this is a general reading. So please take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else. These messages may not apply to everyone. And with that being said, I also want to let you know that on May 18th, at 7 p.m., I will be doing a Lunar Magic class online all about how you can manifest your dream life using the energy and power of the moon. If you are interested, check out the description down below. Send me a DM if you have any questions. Check out the link in the description or in my bio, I'm so sorry. And let's dive into your reading. So the first thing that was coming through for some of my Aquarians right off the bat was that... and this is funny because it's supporting what I was just about to say. I am getting an energy right now with some of my Aquarians feeling a little lost right now. I'm getting this energy that there's a sense of like they've gone through something recently that has kind of left them almost in a state of shock. When I'm seeing this energy of feeling conflicted and defeated, it's coming from this position that they were not expecting this moment to happen to them. There's and I'm also getting some messages for some people that it can have either happened in career, but I'm getting a very strong inclination that it was happening in love, specifically, potentially, whether this is an engagement or a marriage. Again, this is very, very specific, but definitely love is happening here. There's a situation that has left some of my Aquarians feeling conflicted, and I'm getting an energy right now for some of you that you almost feel like you don't see the light right now. It's an energy right now that it almost feels as if you're trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel. You're trying to see the solutions, but what's showing to me right now is that it's very hard for you to see the solutions. Sorry, some cards fell on the floor. And what I'm seeing actually behind this is that there actually is potentially some dishonesty that's happening right now. Almost as if the truth hasn't been shared or it's been misconstrued type of energy. And again, it's leaving my Aquarians feeling that they're not, that it's almost feeling like stagnation in a way. And that's this is positive movement forward, but it almost feels as if some of you have slowed down a little bit. But I'm going to tell you something. This is happening for a reason. I'm getting an energy that maybe some of my Aquarians have been so busy lately, or so much has happened, that it almost, all of this has happened in a reason to really kind of slow down for my Aquarians, because there needs to be a reassessment. There needs to be a reassessment right now for my Aquarians right now in their life, because I'm getting an energy that some of you might have strayed off of your path a little bit with some of the decisions that you have made. And you know, my Aquarians, you're very free-flowing, and I know this, and you definitely are my dreamers, and you definitely are my free folk. But what I'm seeing is that some of you might have made some decisions that have left you feeling a little out of place, feeling kind of like, I don't know why my spirit guides are saying this. Again, this is very specific, but I'm hearing the song from the Four Non-Blondes, What's Going On? And it's this idea of like, what's happening? What is going on right now in your life? And you're trying to figure this out, but I want to let you know, my Aquarians, is that I want you to embrace yourself. The energy that I'm getting is that it's almost as if someone isn't appreciating you. I'm getting an energy right now. It's almost as if someone wasn't honest with you, and it left you very confused, because I'm getting an energy that some of my Aquarians are very committed, or very dedicated. And it's almost as if the situation, and again, this is about love. It's almost like someone left you feeling confused because you've done so much, or that you've tried so hard, and this person is kind of putting you kind of in the dark. I'm getting an energy that they were dishonest with you. And I'm getting this energy right now that it's a little hard, but I want to encourage you that it's time for you to jump back into life. It's time for you to say yes to the change. It's time for my Aquarians to get back to that beautiful Aquarian energy, those adventures that you go on, and the adventures of life. What they're also showing me right now is that it's almost as if my spirit guides are telling me to share, it's time for you to look at your life. It's an energy to kind of take a step back and look at yourself and your life, because the universe is trying to communicate with you and trying to give you signs on moving forward. And exactly, it's time for you to step up to yourself. There's something big happening for my Aquarians in the month of May. I want to let you know that there are some positive changes coming for you for the better. I know right now for some of my Aquarians it may feel that this moment is kind of leaving you feeling kind of like, what do I do? It's time to embrace the changes. It's time for you to get ready for your future, because greatness is coming for my Aquarians. And it's because some of you are very special. And it's almost as if some of you haven't been able to thrive in your career. Like, I brought up career a little bit earlier because I saw this happening maybe for some of you in career. But it's the energy right now that some of you may notice that your career is about to take off because of this change. And what I'm seeing is, yes, you're so close to achieving your goal. There's good stuff coming from my Aquarians out of all of this. Luck is on your side. And what I'm seeing here is set your target. Set your sights on your target. When I'm seeing this, and we have this beautiful new moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarian energy is very fiery, very powerful energy. And what they're showing me is luck is on your side. And I know that some of you may be going through this heartache right now because what has happened, or this loss. I'm also getting some messages very specific that someone may have recently passed away that you really care about and you love. And they're here for you. Just know this. If someone has recently lost someone that's very important to you, that person is still with you. Don't feel like they've left you. They're still with you. Again, that is a very specific message, but it's something where I know that some of you are going through this hard moment, and there's a lot of emotions coming through for my Aquarians right now. A lot of emotions, a lot of moments right now that are hard for you. When it comes to this, and this is what it's all about for you right now. It's time to build yourself back up. It's time to build the foundation for yourself. It's time for you to kind of stop waiting to work on yourself. It's time to stop building yourself back up, because this life is so short, and it is all about you. No matter, even if you're in a relationship or you recently left a relationship, this life is all about you, and you have you alone. So love yourself, build yourself back up, work on your root chakra. This is for my root chakra. This is one of my root chakra cards. It's really about you right now. It's really about building yourself back up. It's really about a new beginning that's coming for you. It's all about if whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been wanting to do, it's coming for you. Good stuff is happening for my Aquarians. I want to let you know. I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to realize that everything does happen for a reason and for the better. The universe is coming through for you right now. The universe is trying to help you. The universe is on your side. Everything does happen for a reason. And I want to let you guys know that right now is the time for you to release and let the universe take care of this. Don't try to control the situation. And I know that's hard for you, because when your emotions are involved, it's very hard for you because you're hurt. But it's time for you to let go and allow the universe to do its magic, because good stuff is coming for you. Great stuff is coming for you. I want to let you know that great stuff is coming. And it's almost as if you need to be prepared for this. And by working on yourself and building yourself back up in your root chakra and believing that you are worthy of this. Sorry, I had some more cards fall for you guys. What I'm seeing is that you're going to have beautiful friendships that are coming in. There's an energy that maybe right now, some of you have been putting aside hanging out with your friends. Some of you have been putting aside celebrating with your friends and hanging out with friends. It's almost as if right now is the time for you to get back to that, to your friends. I'm also seeing for some of you that you actually might find yourself making some very important connections in the workplace. So pay attention to that in the month of May. And I also want to let you know, again, big things are happening for you. you're going to have to make some choices. You're going to have to decide what you want to do. What door do you want to pick? What door do you want to open? And I know some of you are asking right now, well, how do I know what decision to make? Well, the decision to make is the one that's true with your heart and with your gut. So listen to yourself. You'll never lead yourself astray. And then the last one that I want to share with you, and this is something for May. It's right now is all about building yourself up. If you are my Aquarians here and you're watching this video, I want you to focus on meditating. I want you to focus on realigning yourself with your goals and your passions. Now is the time to build yourself back up. And I want to let you know, just to end off this reading, what a beautiful message for some of you. I want to let you know that I see money coming. I see material and spiritual prosperity. This is not regular, just a couple $100s. This is, you are going to come to some good money this month. When you begin to work on yourself, there's positive, good change coming for you. And I want you to see that. Good stuff is coming for my Aquarians. I know you're going through this hard moment, but everything will be okay. There's that beautiful saying that this too shall pass and this will pass, because there's something beautiful coming. And never let anyone ever tell you that you are not, that you need to change for someone else. I want you to embrace your weirdness. I want to embrace what makes you special. This is your life and no one else's. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If this message resonated with you, please definitely comment down below. Again, this was a general reading. There were so many specific messages, so definitely let me know what your thoughts are. And as always, I know it was general, so please take what was for you and leave the rest for someone else. And thank you so much for checking this out. And if you guys are interested in my moon class on the 18th, definitely let me know. Shoot me a DM if you guys have any questions. Check out the link in my bio, and have an awesome May, guys. And definitely remember, meditate. Take care of yourselves. It's all about you, Aquarius. Have a great day.